the new link. Unfortunately, the old link doesn't seem to support my phone, but I cannot wait to get started with you guys here at the ISE. So let's wait in for some more people to join in. It's a crazy packed day, as you can see right behind me. Okay, I can see some people. If you guys can hear me out, uh, drop in a message in the comments. Do drop in your hi so that we can get started. And for queries, you can always again go back to the chat box. That's where I'll be answering your questions, and we'll be also addressing them with different brands as we stroll by this particular show, the ISE 2025. Crazy brands on my left is Lutron, right over here. We had a focal booth, and it's a different vibe. I mean, the city is very cold right now, but this room is filled with people, and that's why it started feeling hot. So, yes, super excited. Hi, Ashish. Thanks for joining in. I've got some exciting brands out here. So, we have got the Monitor Audio. I'm sure many people would know this brand. By the way, this Creator Series is their new launch product. So, this is the Tier 2 and the Tier 3. It's coming soon to India, and I am excited to see some installations with these products. Heard a lot about these products. Okay, we'll go inside in all the stalls. I'm just waiting for more people to join in. Hi, Narayan Swami. Hi. Sorry guys to bring you onto the other link. Okay, this is one exciting brand. I don't know many if any of you have heard it. It's an Italian brand called KRA. They are known to make one of the smallest speakers, a finger-sized speaker. That's what they create. Then we have the Velodyne subs. So Velodyne is a name which is known for subwoofers. You'll understand why I'm saying that in one of the upcoming videos because we have actually mentioned about this brand in one of the upcoming videos. And yeah, let me know if you guys want this stream or do you want me to change the view of the camera so that you can see the entire show properly. Let me know in the comments while I enter the first booth of Wisdom Audio. Now, this is the Wisdom Audio speaker. They are known for their electromagnetic planar. These speakers, yeah, that's one giant speaker. And these are the other series of their involved speakers, subwoofers, right over there. Okay, music streamers. I just interviewed the son of the owner of Blue Sound. So Blue Sound is a very popular name for music streaming. So I'll be heading to that stall as well. Nikhil, if you're asking, abhi aap kahan pe hai? Well, I am outside this Wisdom booth at ISE, Barcelona. And let me reverse the camera to show you more. So this is Wisdom Audio. Now they do have this brand also partnered with them called Screen Research. They are into different types of fabric of screen. So very nice way to put it up. You can actually come and feel the fabrics, and then you have this one giant screen wherein they showcase that how you can use a projector screen also as an artwork. So a lot of you guys who want to do an installation of fixed frame screens in the living rooms or in the media rooms but don't want this white fabric constantly hung up on the wall, you can actually do this. So that's their cinema room. You can already see so many people waiting in the line to get into this room. So I was lucky to get inside the Steinway and Sons room. So this is the room inside. They have just shown what all things they have got. So a Barco projector. This is the X-Mask lateral screen from Screen Research. A MAD VR NV Extreme. Now MAD VR is actually a video processor, so it betters the video quality to a great extent. And I just saw one demo of this MAD VR in the Steinway room along with the Barco. Trust me, it's crazy. If you want to see those photos or videos, don't forget to follow us on Instagram because that's where I'm going to put it up. Vinay, that's a screen actually, bro. That's a screen. That's not art, but I really like the way they've put up those fabrics. It literally looks like a artwork. Coming back to this room, so they've got a Storm Audio ISP Elite MK32 channel processor, which is over IP. Then there is an LCR, which is from Wisdom Audio. Then there are surround speakers, height speakers, subwoofers. So that's the entire configuration along with this video and the AV processor. The amplification is again from Wisdom Audio, and the entire acoustical treatment is done by this acoustics design custom. That's a little brief about the room. So three LCRs right behind the screen, multiple surround speakers. These are again Wisdom Audio on-wall speakers. I mean, they are on-wall, in-wall. You can use it either ways. And over here, there's a very interesting piece of learning. So different types of tweeters. You can see dynamic. There was high compression, and this is also something which you would love to learn. A lot of people keep asking, what is lower bass? What is upper bass? Where do you get punch? Okay, lower mid range, middle mid range. So they've actually done this nice work of showcasing the entire frequency classification. So what is the job of each and every frequency? That's the planar magnetic that I was talking about earlier. And this is a small piece that they have shown out here. So dynamic, compression driver, ribbon tweeter, AMT tweeter, electrostatic. And over here, they have also shown that what kind of musical instruments give you what frequency coverage. So yeah, I've shot a separate video of this so that you can get to see more about these products. And moving on, we now go to the Focal's booth, which is right in front of this. And Focal, for the first time, I've experienced the Diva, and it's really amazing. They've also got this crazy professional audio speakers. These are used in the studio monitors. So that's the main speaker. That's main 112. That's main 212. Then the smaller ones. These are the outdoor speakers, the stone speakers. Yeah, that's how they look. Very nice, very classy. Then over here you have got the bookshelf speakers and the name Unity Star. So this is the Evo X N2 in green color. And Focal is also slowly getting into multi-room with the name electronic support. So they have just given a brief about how the Focal and name app can be used to have a great audio across your home. The new launch from Focal this year are these speakers. Now these are for the home. This on the left hand side is the Cinema LCR, a very big LCR speaker. You can see. So that's the beryllium tweeter. That's a 5 inches mid-range driver, a 13 inches subwoofer with the bass port right in the front, and different knobs to adjust the axis angles as well as the dB levels. Wow! And that's the cinema sub. So cinema sub, this is a passive 13 inches, dual 13 inches subwoofer that goes behind the screen as well as at the bottom. These are the old lineup of their products, and that's a rack which is filled with the name electronics for multi-room audio. Let's see if we can just... Okay, hold on. That's not Diva. The Diva is inside. And it's really crazy. I enjoyed the sound of it. And believe me, never seen a speaker like that. Never felt a speaker like that. The bass from Focal is really amazing. It has got dual side woofers. Then let's look at this booth by Sonance and James loudspeakers. So Sonance is a very popular US company. Along with James, they have now partnered to create some of the nice in-wall speakers and the subwoofers. One crazy speaker is right over here. It's a planter with speakers. Then you've got these in-wall speakers. These are four tweeters, four voice coils. And I was just talking to one of their colleagues right now. So they told me that these are actually subwoofers. So let me explain these to you. Okay. So this is actually a subwoofer. Yes. Doesn't look like a subwoofer, right? Because this goes entirely concealed. What you see is only this, and this also can be just flushed onto the wall. So multiple models. This is a hidden subwoofer called IS10, and the total thickness of this subwoofer is only 4 inches. So if you want to have a bass which is fully hidden into a room, you can do that with this brand. Moving on, one brand that I definitely wanted to show all of you guys is the B&O. So let's quickly head up over there. Any questions, feel free to put them in the comment section. We can take them up. But this is really nice. So there's this booth by CDA, which is right in the middle at the Home Technology Hall. So CDA is an institute which stands for Custom Electronic Design and Installation Association, and they organize a lot of events which revolves about education in the residential and the networking space. That's Ascendo right over there. We are going to head over there after checking out the B&O booth. And that's Bang& Olufsen for all you guys. You can see the crowd waiting, anticipating. So that's BioLab 90 speaker with the BOTV. Okay, can you guys hear now? So that was the B and O. You can look at the TV opening up. You all know how this like rise after this. Right? Okay, let's move on to another home theater booth by Ascendo. There's Sonos as well as LG. Then there's Dali over here. One thing I'll tell you about Ascendo, well, that's the brand wherein you will always see crazy subwoofers. See, there you go, big giant subwoofers. Unfortunately, they don't seem to have a demo room, but that's fine. These are their speaker ranges. So we recently did an installation with the Ascendo CCM10, and that's CCM 15 or 12. Turned out to be great. These are their wedge speakers, which you can use as side surrounds or rear surrounds, as well as for high channel Atmos. Get that speaker. That's their own power amplification. By the way, these boxes are as well subwoofer. That's a movie, a company which is into recliners and sofa setting. Okay, we are headed to the Dali booth, right? Okay, Dali is here. So Dali stands for Danish Audiophile Loudspeaker Industry, and they make angled ceiling speaker. I don't know if you guys have checked our video on angled ceiling speakers. If not, please do check that. We recently uploaded that how you can use these speakers for your front LCRs. This is the Dali Involve speaker range, the S series, which is the premier series. Then they have the M series. Then they have the H and the HR series. And in the ceiling, they have got E, K, again H. So that's the range of Dali. Mag Audio. Okay, so here there's a lot of pro audio brands, not the main home cinema brands. So that's the reason probably less crowd. But yeah, you can check these. These are actually nice Mac Electron speakers which go behind the screen. So that's the wall that they create. And the screen stays on top of this. So that's the LCR. That's the passive sub. It's big. It's really big. So you can see this probably would be what, 8 inches. So consider this to be a 15 or a 16 inches bass driver. And they do have these Pro Audio installed as well. Okay, let's head on to some more booths. And this is, by the way, just one hall, guys. I mean, there are 7 halls. I can't walk around in 1 hour everywhere. So we will cover this particular hall for now. And all the other products will definitely put them out over a week after I return on our channel. Now this is waterfall audio, again available in India. The beauty of these speakers is this is glass and this is the speaker. So if you want a speaker which is very neat in looks and appearance, then think of waterfall audio. So you got two speakers, one over there, one on top, two centers, and then two right channels. They are playing all of them right now. And over here as well, they've got two. Even the floor standing speakers they do is all glass. A speaker that looks as clean as this. And then they have these speakers which can go behind the screen. In-wall speakers. They're trying to tell you how the installation is. Thank you so much, Harshad. That's the amplification. These are the two subs. And then we have the JBL, one of the famous brands when it comes to home theater and audio. So these are their studio series. The stage series of speakers. And guys, trust me, if you're running low on budget, go for front LCRs of any brand, but use surrounds of JBL or Revel because they will never disappoint you. Will come in cheap, so you can compromise on the cost for your surrounds by by opting for JBL or Revel speakers. By the way, this is the angled in-ceiling speaker called C260 CSA, and this is one of the cheapest angled in-ceiling speakers that you'll find in India. Indian MRP of this speaker is only 16,990. So 17,000 rupees per speaker. I think there's no other brand that can come even close to this. The other ones that start typically from 24 to 25K. So let's step inside. That's the conceal series. So you can actually make them hidden as well as disappear. So you can have your coating on top of it and the speakers can fully go inside. These are the new amps, yes. So we have been waiting a lot, for these amps to come in India, but still, I think we have to keep continuing our wait because they're yet to be launched. So this is the MA710, a 7.2 channel 8K AV receiver from JBL. Harman used to make amplifiers earlier, and JBL was into speakers, but now the Harman Kardon has stopped, and they have got JBL only making these. This is a 9 channel. There's another 7 channel, and this is a 5 channel. So these are the four AV receivers out here, and on this side as well, we have some more. Okay, these are just the color finishes. Speakers are same. Is that the demo room? Yeah, but it's running now. Okay, it's okay. So they've got a JBL synthesis demo room. And one another brand that I wanted to show you guys was the Lingdorf. I'll show you a floor standing speaker that will literally blow you guys away. One of the nicest floor standing speakers that I have seen in the exhibition. I just need to figure out where it is. Yeah, okay. I think there they are. Okay, we walked across. Now we go down this path. Yes, can you see that? Steinway Sons and Lingdorf. Yes, Sakib, those waterfall speakers really look cool. I don't know if you saw the focals as well. They were there too. Yeah, this is another flow standing speaker from Lingdorf. Just look at it. The color finish is really crazy. So two of these, and they also have a passive soundbar, which is 65 kgs in weight and 86 inches in width. A giant, a giant passive soundbar. Let's try to request them to play this if we can. Can you play this?
In a minute.
Okay, I'll sit here. Okay, network issues. Okay,
That's nice. Yeah.
but admire the beauty till then. So, Lee, till then, can you just help us understand the product line?
Sure. You're interested specifically in these
Yeah, these.
or overall?
You can start with these and then head us to the passive soundbar.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are the new FR2, full range, and full range, we mean full range, floor standing speakers. They're very unique in that they're actually designed to be placed against the wall.
Okay.
Voiced that way, and it's the only speaker I know of. Most towers went 2 to 3 feet out from the wall, or they get tuffy and muddy sounding. These are voiced to be up against the wall. In fact, you can even wall mount them, which is very cool because now they're up off the floor. These are clean under. If you have trim board, it's up above the trim board, but it's a very decorator friendly look. They're available in black or white, and then the trim ones are removable. We have different color trim
Okay.
that go in around the speaker as well.
That's
Sounds
nice.
fantastic, and as far as World Time Living, they're very valuable.
So, since it's going to be closer to the wall, does it have a base port which is at the
Yes,
bottom?
it's a down firing port.
I thought so.
Part of why they are so full range. This is the first I've heard them, and I was pretty blown away. Wasn't what I was expecting. They have a tractor play for you that it is staggering the output, and that's run off of the little 1120 amplifier. That's not even our bigger piece.
Okay. And how about the soundbar? Do you want to show us the soundbar?
Sure. If you want to see it in black, also it's over at the demo.
I know, I saw that at the demo room, right?
So showing it in white here.
Okay.
Chrome trim, you can get it in black, flat black, gloss black, chrome trim, gold trim.
Gold,
It's
yeah.
very customizable. So this is, I don't want to call it a passive soundbar because it does require Steinway electronics and processing, but it uses 4 channels of power. It's 400 watts to each of the 3 front channels, and then another 800 watts. So built-in subs, and once again, true full range. You do not need a separate subwoofer. There's only subwoofers in there with real premium audio.
Okay.
Looks almost as good as it sounds.
And these are just the strings, right?
Right. Strings just to give the
This is the feel,
Steinway
yeah,
feel.
design
Right.
part. Okay.
Yep.
Great.
Often used with the S15 for the rear speakers.
Okay, I think I'll have to come back again for the slow standing speakers.
By the way, typically wall mounts, they weigh over 100 pounds. So no, you're not going to hang it off your TV bracket.
Wow. Very heavy speaker. No.
So, have you heard of Purify? Have you heard of Purify?
Yeah.
So that's another Peter Lingdorf company.
Okay.
This uses a custom version of the aluminum Purify driver, which has been getting some pretty wild reviews. And we're actually using the Steinway AMT in it. And it also uses 2 more of the passives on the side.
So there's a single wireless speaker.
No. This is a stereo pair. This still requires
Oh.
an amplifier.
Okay.
Didn't have a show a pair.
So this is all hardwired passive speaker.
Yep. Yeah, you run those as a pair. This is, you get different color grills. I mean, you can run a grillless to it, but you get different color grills.
And it's ideally mounted with the stands. It
No,
comes with the stands.
Stands are optional.
Acha, those are optional.
If you want, use a more traditional stand, but Yeah, it's a specific look, but they're amazing.
Okay.
True high end. And these, I mean, you would want to run a 3400 on these too.
So they use what? Is this the jet Twitter or an AMT Twitter?
That's an AMT.
AMT.
This is Steinway AMT.
Okay. So what's the difference between AMT and the jet Twitter?
So AMT is compressing air. So it's like a ribbon, but it's a folded ribbon, so you end up with more cone area. So
Okay.
better output and higher sensitivity.
Okay.
So a lot of people like it because they have the speed of a ribbon, but you don't need a giant paddle to play low enough to cross properly. Usually you see a ribbon mid and a ribbon tweeter, whereas an AMT can get down into the crossover point for a 600 pump. Big crossover out of the female range.
Okay.
Or out of the beaming point. I mean, that's the problem with even a 6.5 starts to beam at like 2.5K. I mean, you got to be careful, you have code break up.
So all your speakers use only AMT Twitter?
No, so all Steinway uses AMT. This is the only Wingmore speaker.
Okay. And otherwise, most of the Lingdorf uses a normal dome Twitter.
I mean, I hate to say normal because there's
I mean, it's not normal. Okay. Yeah.
It's certainly a premium higher end dome, but yeah, it's an inch and an eighth. So it's a little larger, so it has the output cross going on.
Understood. Great.
Like the D60 MO, that's what's in the demo theater, if you heard that.
Yes, I heard that. Very nicely done.
Yeah,
I love the
the
bass.
bass.
Very, very, very tight. Never felt anything so tighter.
That Queen song, the
Yeah,
bass
yeah, yeah.
guitar
The
riff,
bass. Yes.
it's fantastic. That's room.
Another one bites the dust. That was the song that they played. Yeah.
Yeah, that's room perfect. I mean, it's clean up. That's why that bass is so clean and tight.
No, it's really nice. I was thoroughly impressed by it, and undoubtedly, I think one of the best demo rooms that I have visited.
Yeah, that amplifier, that 8x400, that's running that. There's two of them because it's 60 channel. Those amplifiers, they had reasons why that's so clean. Everybody's like, wow, my ears don't hurt after. Like, that was funny.
Yeah.
Because it's not clipped. There's no sort of, it's very good.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lee. Okay.
Elbows. I'm a little under weather.
Okay. And so these guys, unfortunately, the speaker not working. He got pretty offended when I said that these use normal dome tweeters. But yeah, that's the brand. Where else do you want to go? Let's walk further down south. And this is another demo room. That's the show, guys. Which is sounding better. Bookshelf for tower speakers. So Jyoti, I think all the speakers sound great. I think it's what electronics has been used, to get the audio output. That really matters. Yeah, one last booth that we heard. Somebody asked for audio streamers. So let's head on to the NAD Blue Sound demo room for that. Now this is another brand called Architectura Sonora. So they make these speakers which are actually looking like an artwork made out of marble granites, various finishes, various styles. So these are actually speakers. Forgive me for the lighting, but that's the camera that's doing it. Oh, we were at the Steinway booth, and just behind that was PSB. That's where we have to go now. Let me try if I can make the audio further better for you guys. Yeah, project. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me now. Well, this is the Lenbrook Group, which sells Blue Sound, NAD. So these are the Blue Sound speakers. This is the Pulse M. It's more immersive speaker. I've got a full talk done right now with the owner of this company, and he explained the entire product lineup of Blue Sound. So full review video dropping in soon. That's the app. This is the Note Nano, which is a wireless music streamer. Then they have a little better music streamer, which is the performance music streamer. That's only Note. Then there is Node Icon. Now the beauty of Node Icon is it comes with Dirac, so you can calibrate your room for your two-channel stereo setup with the Node Icon. Is this feature? So Jyoti, this is in Barcelona, Spain. These are the NAD AV receivers right over here. Okay, there's too much of crowd. Let me walk in from here. This is the 799 AV receiver. Somewhere between that, that's probably what we're going to handle. But I don't know what already exists. I should learn my and this man, of course, he's a hot. These are the on-wall speakers. This speaker, and that's a 65 inches TV. So you can understand that even for a 65 inches TV, these speakers go beyond that size too. That's the single speaker. That's PWM, I think 3 or 4. 3. So that's PWM 3. Then this is the PWM 2. This is the PWM 1. Love the display on the AV receiver, yeah. So NAD is one of the few companies that work only with Dirac, and they were the first ones wherein you don't have to buy the license for Dirac. This is Stealth Acoustics, another brand known for invisible speakers. So I don't know how the perception is. If you guys want to share your opinion about hidden speakers, do you like hidden speakers or you prefer the speakers to be seen? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, so I think we had a great time. Let me just pull out. Okay, that's where I started with the Lutron booth, and I'm back here. But guys, really a very nice show, especially for people who want to learn and explore the products in the AV market as well as automation. Now this is just one hall. There are 4 more halls. One hall is about all video conferencing, unified classrooms, etc. Then there is one hall which is full of displays. So that's where the projectors are as well. So those of you who are asking me about projectors, well, that's where the projectors are. Then you have all the TV brands as well, LG, Hisense, putting up their booths. So that's up on my agenda for tomorrow. Today was only home brands, and I think yeah, not many home brands though, but hoping for a better show next time for the home audio brands. A lot of brands miss the mark. There's no Sound United brand, so no Denon, no Marantz, and then there's one hall which is purely pro audio. So all professional audio brands like Martin Audio, then you have QSC, anything and everything that you use in a commercial space. And then you have one more hall which is only for demo listening rooms. So all of these stuff is what we are going to check out soon, and hoping for some better time. This is where I started, by the way, my journey at this show. So the Steinway and Sons. So this is the demo room that I was talking about. 9.4.6 amazing setup using Barco and Stenwellingdorf. And this is the LED TV, so LED video wall actually. But you can look at the sharpness of the colors as well as the flow of the picture. It's really very smooth, and that's where they have put in the same soundbar that we just saw in white color. So this is the gold layering that he was talking about, that you can customize it. And I'm pretty sure that there is a reason why they have put this soundbar with this screen. So name is powered by Focal, so we just went there. Jyoti, Cambridge Audio, I have not seen their booth as of now. There's audio control, but I have not seen Cambridge Audio. And this is an interesting piece. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but they've actually shown that open your locker, get your money out to spend on staying Lingdorf. That was the story behind it. And inside that also they have put in their speakers, again to show that that's how treasurable and valuable these products are. A very nice concept. Okay, those of you who are asking for the brand, well, this is the brand, Steinway-Lingdorf. Nice idea, right? Of showcasing how speakers can be an item that you can keep in your lockers. Great. I think, yeah, so this is one side of the hall, and this is the other side wherein you have booths from Google, Microsoft, and Logitech, and all the other brands as well. So that's the scale of the exhibition. And ending the live out here, it was nice. Unfortunately, sorry for the trouble at the start, but I think because of the country change, they did not allow me the access to the old link or whatever. So yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for joining in. This is not a German brand. This is actually a brand which is made out of Sweden or Denmark, either of the Scandinavian country, but definitely not German. I've got a full interview that I'll do with these guys, and I'll put it up so you guys have more understanding about Steinway Lingdorf and their products. Okay, so thanks for joining in, uh, and see you again in the next video. I, home theater consultant Tanmay Mehta, or home theater wale bhaiya, will see you again in my next video. Thank you. Good night. Bye bye.